Welcome to the Reality Trifecta podcast. I am your host, and today we are going over Survivor 49, Episode 9. We begin the episode with the group coming back from Tribal Council. People were expecting either Rizzo or Sophie Segretti to be eliminated, but when they came back, they find out MC was eliminated. For most people, it was a shock because they really expected those two players to be eliminated. But Sophie Segretti took offense to it, and she has stuck to her guns to trust the other Yuli members, trusting the people who are at the bottom, because now she is in the bottom because of the way people were reacting to her still being in the game. That was very detrimental to those people on that side. Then we have a reward challenge, which is a fried chicken reward challenge. I would do anything for fried chicken because it's finger-licking good. It depends what seasoning they use for the crust, for the crispy skin. Especially that Colonel Sanders secret ingredient stuff, which is MRE. Unfortunately, that was revealed somewhere, at least. So that challenge happens, and at the end of the challenge, Christina gives up her spot to give it to Jawan, who hasn't eaten in all the days that he has been on Survivor. He finally gets to eat food, a reward. So I thought that was a bittersweet moment that Christina was willing to do that for Jawan. Then later, back at the camp, Rizzo picks up that Alex is playing both sides of the game, and Alex is really saying to everybody that he trusts them. So if you keep telling people, everybody, that you trust them, then who are you really trusting? Which was a good point brought up by Rizzo. He still has his idol, by the way, and so does Christina. And Sophie Bolardi, she still has her knowledge is power advantage. She could ask somebody if whether or not they have an advantage, and they can give up their advantage to her. And it's crazy that none of her alliance members know that. And she's finally doing what every good Survivor player should be doing, and that is you should never tell people that you have an advantage. And I feel like that she could either use it against somebody who's outside of her alliance, or she could maybe make good television and backstab one of her alliance members by asking them for their advantages. I can't wait to see what she does with it. She has been a great player throughout the entire season. Then we get to the immunity challenge, where it looked like another grueling immunity challenge where I think you have to be a yoga expert to do. One man and one woman have to win immunity. Steven had won for the men while giving NASA facts, rocket ship facts as they are doing the challenge. He was pulling a Christian Hubicki where Christian was talking for 3 hours about robotic science. And so that really brought me back. That was a very nostalgic moment. And Savannah, with her second win in a row, beating Sophie Segretti again in the final 2 of the immunity challenge. She knows what she is doing, and it's been a rivalry between them, but funny enough, they are now working together. How crazy is that? Now, back at camp, Rizzo's doing everything he can to make it his mission to vote out Alex because Alex has been playing all sides of the game. He's been playing the best middle game, and Rizzo's right about it. And he's been doing a good job, like instilling fear in people to help Rizzo get his way in the game. So I think Rizzo knows what he's doing in the game so far. He's really pulling the best moves out of his bum. He's doing a great job. The Rizgod, Riz God, baby. Then later at Tribal Council, everybody votes. And there was this suspense of like whether or not Rizzo is still gonna play his idol, but he doesn't. Rizzo only got one vote. Sophie Bolardi got 2 votes. And the person who got voted out was Alex. At least he acknowledged that he was playing the middle game. He knew why he was voted out. He's like, I got caught playing all sides, did I? Yes, he did. He was a good player. His run in the game was pretty interesting while it lasted. And he seemed to be a very nice guy. So he played a good game, but once people found out that he was playing all sides, his game had to end. That's what really got him out of the game. Alex was a joy to play in this season. Thank you all so much for listening to this episode. I hope you guys can subscribe to this YouTube channel to hear more podcasts like this. I hope you all have a great day and stay terrific.